Hey guys, so it's the day before Thanksgiving for us, and I just started my day off by cutting up our oranges and put them in the dehydrator because I'm going to be using these as garland when decorating, and I do decorate on Thanksgiving Day. And then what I am doing now is I'm taking the ends of the oranges and I am just going to put them in a pot of water and have them simmer on low, and then I add cinnamon and vanilla to it, and it just makes the whole house smell good. But I had a couple DIY projects that I was going to show you. So first off, I'm starting off with these lights. They're necklaces I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using 3 of them. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be turning them into garland. So what I want to do is I want to change the color of these bulbs to something that matches our theme. So I use 3 colors. I use the Waverly white chalk, and then the Waverly moss, and then the crimson color. So I'm going to paint each pack, 1 white, 1 the crimson, and then 1 the moss color. And I put a bunch of toothpicks in this box. This is actually where I'm going to be setting them when I'm drying them. So after I'm done painting them, I'm just going to put the ends right over the toothpicks and let them dry that way. And I end up using 2 coats of the paint on each bulb. Now I'm just using a piece of jute rope to connect all of the necklaces together. Yeah, and you can see I just put on all the bulbs that I've painted now. Now I'm going to be adding on some ribbon to fill it in. So I actually found this burlap at Dollar Tree, not this past summer, but the summer before that. It was such an amazing steal. It was 10 yards, as you can see, and I just was so shocked when I seen it. I picked up the last 3 that they had. And then this ribbon I found at Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99 and it was half off. And this is ribbon that they do carry all year round. So I just cut the ribbon in strips, probably about 5 inches. And I'm going to do a pattern between the burlap and then the white and red ribbon. When you tie this on, make sure that you're tying it around both wires. Remember, these were necklaces, so there is 2 wires to them. And here's how it turned out. I really love the colors. It's going to match our theme perfect. When I have the lights on, you can still see the blue and the yellow show through. Even though I'm probably not going to be using these lights because it's just going to be kind of a pain to turn them on and off with how many lights we already have on in our house. But just keep that in mind if you use this project. And here's my second project. So these are from the Dollar Tree. I have not been able to find any in our Dollar Tree, so I actually ordered a pack of 24 of them, and they shipped right to the Dollar Tree for free, and I just went in and picked them up. So I am painting it with the Waverly chalk paint in color white. This project has a few different steps. The first thing I did was put this berry garland on it, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. I do end up removing it because I don't like the way it looks. I picked up this greenery at the Dollar Tree. I liked how it had the shimmer on it and the berries. And then I picked this one up from Hobby Lobby, and I really liked the frosted look to it. Pretty sure this one was $2.99 and half off. So right now I'm just testing them out to see what they look like. This one is the Hobby Lobby one. I personally liked it, but then once I added the Dollar Tree one in, I felt like it just looked better in it. So I do end up sticking with the Dollar Tree one. And then I do end up removing the berries. This is the ribbon I end up using instead of the berries. It says Merry Christmas on it. Got it at Hobby Lobby for half off. It was originally $4.99, so I got it for $2.50. So this is the second part of the project. I picked up this little tray from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be painting it in the Waverly white chalk paint. And then after I'm done painting it, I take some Dollar Tree jute and I add it to the handles to give it a little character. So here's the next part to this DIY. I took my burlap again and I picked up these trees from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 2. The one I'm using right now is the large one, and then there's a medium one. I just take a piece of burlap and I'm going to tie it with the jute from the Dollar Tree again. And then I'm going to trim off the extra burlap. I personally think, and this makes the trees look a little bit more high-end. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Tomorrow, like I said, is Thanksgiving, and that is when I start all of my Christmas decorating, so I have a lot of decorating videos to come. Plus, I will also be doing more Christmas DIYs. So I took all the projects I just did and I added it to the tray. The piece of wood that is underneath the bottle is actually from our backyard. We had a log. I had my husband just cut it up, but you can buy this wood at Hobby Lobby, and I'm pretty sure you can buy it on Amazon too. And then the bell is just a pack that I bought from the Dollar Tree. So I couldn't decide how I wanted this organized, if I wanted the jar on top of the wood or if I wanted the Christmas trees on top of it. So you tell me which way you think looks best.